I've always been obsessed with statistics, the hard numbers, so after taking some time to reflect on this past year over this holiday break, I can't think of a better way to break down this just wild year that we've had, because we spent 83% of 2023 living abroad. There's a lot to unpack here. After one 14-hour, 11,500 kilometer flight across the Pacific Ocean, we landed in Auckland. 3 weeks later, we bought a car for $5,000. 1 day later, we drove to arguably the most touristy place in the country. Check that off the list. And since then, since that day, March 16th, 2023, driven over 11,400 kilometers between the North and South Island. We've been able to see and explore 6 national parks. Brittany's got one on me. We've stayed at 12 Airbnbs, 3 hotels, 6 motels, and 3 campsites. We've been on 11 cruises. From someone who grew up in the forest in the hills in rural Canada, I gotta say, that's like my favorite thing. Absolutely loved ripping around the Auckland Harbor, Milford Sound, the Cook Strait, from the North Island to the South Island, or even going back up for another trip to Welly, Akaroa, the amount of dolphins there. You know what? That's it. Let's talk about wildlife. Dolphins. Probably seen about 50 in the wild. Unreal. New Zealand fur seals. Probably close to 1,000, if not over. So many of them. Sheep. 2.76 million. That's probably not true, but we've seen a lot. Live possums? 0. Dead possums? 438. A solid 25 beaches that have been truly mind-blowing to us. Seeing the sun rise up from the Pacific Ocean 2 times. Ariwa and Christchurch, both were wow. Seeing the sun set over the Tasman Sea, once at Cape Reinga. That's an evening I'll never forget. Special place. Number of times I've said wow in this country. Wow. 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 Oh, wow. 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 8,369. Half of those can be accounted for at Milford Sound and Whareiki Beach. Just truly wow moments. Number of steps taken this year, 3,097,652, which works out to over 8,400 a day. A lot of walking in this country, which is really great because the amount of pies that I've consumed in New Zealand, ooh, it's a lot. It's like 113. Is that a lot?
We're gonna have to vacuum the car out after this.
The other reason for me why it's really good to walk so much every day is because of beer. Specifically craft beer. 38 new breweries visited, 2 amazing craft beer festivals between Wellington and Dunedin, 107.6 liters of beer consumed, about to be 108. The number of amazing people that we've met throughout our beer journey across New Zealand, 3,200? No, but it's been a lot. You know who you are. It's been an absolute pleasure. Oh. Don't forget the coaster. It's been a year of firsts. Our first rugby match, Blues vs Crusaders. Since then, we went on to see 3 more men's rugby matches and 2 more women's rugby matches. I have to say rugby matches both times. The highlight has got to be the All Blacks comeback against the Wallabies in Dunedin. That was just an experience. We saw our first cricket game, which was like a week ago, actually. New Zealand Black Caps versus Bangladesh here in Nelson. Really interesting, actually. Couldn't understand it for a long time, but now I get it. Still don't understand the game. You go and you sit down in the sun for like 8 to 10 hours and drink beer all day long. I think you guys are onto something here. First time being in the Southern Hemisphere. The seasons are opposite, so it's like the heart of summer on Christmas Day. It's quite hot. Wear your sunscreen. First time having to go to a hospital for work. 6 stitches and a tetanus shot. I'm all good to go. First time hiking a volcano, and it happened to be 600 years old. Just incredible. First time seriously giving this whole YouTube thing a shot. 41 videos, 38 shorts for a total of 79 uploads. This will be number 80 and the last one of the year. That led to 426,000 views, 3,068 subscribers, 19,428 watch hours, and one insanely awesome community. on this platform. I get nervous every single time I click the upload button, so seeing so many regulars, so many of you guys who are following our journey and constantly commenting and liking and providing amazing recommendations of where to go next, reaching out to me on Instagram, letting me know that you like the video so much, and meeting up with a few of you and really getting to know you. It is just so appreciated. You know, I got monetized through the YouTube partnership program in April, and as of right now, Google has paid me a total of $1,072.48. Which, hey, that $1,000, that's not a lot of money to a lot of people, but the fact that this money has just come from making videos trying to show off New Zealand as best as I possibly can, along with this really amazing craft beer community here, is just so freaking cool. So really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. So smash that like button, press subscribe, have a wonderful new year, and we'll see you guys in 2024. Cheers to you.